Hello and welcome to Web Learning, where knowledge is shared. In this quick video, I'll show you how to install and use the ST Atollic IDE. Atollic was a company that were bought by ST some time ago, and today it's only used for the STM32 microcontroller. It's free of charge and covers all the STM32 micros. It's based on Eclipse with GCC compiler. So let's install it. So first of all, after finding it, even in Google search, you just write download Atollic. That's the first link. It depends when you're seeing this video. This could be also CubeMX IDE. Then clicking Windows or Linux installer. Fill in your information, first name, last name. Agree and click on download. Reaching the download page, you can find the latest version. Click on download. Click run or save as and continue the installation. Let's run quickly through the windows. Language, next, accept, I agree. This is the ST-Link GDB server to connect to the ST-Link debugger or the Sega J-Link debugger, next. Where you want to install the software. When this is completed, click next. You can associate the .c, .h, .s or the .project files. Let's run a quick test that the TrueStudio is working fine. So quickly, let's start a project. As always, I'm using the L053 board. As this board doesn't have any oscillator, I'll go to RCC and turn them off. I leave everything else the same. Also the clock and configuration, project, generate code. I'll put it under Atollic. I'm going to use the TrueStudio. I'll give it a test 1. This option is important. You can either generate under root, that's the root of the Atollic, or if I untick it, it will generate under the toolchain folder that I'm using. Code generator, copy only necessary library files, set all pins as free, and I'll click OK. On the project, the Atollic will ask you where do you want to build your directory as a workspace. You can tick this as a use this as a default and it will never ask you again. After it starts, you can close this information center. Here is the project. On the application, we have the user main. You can move always these windows around. I'll scroll down quickly to the while one. I'll toggle the GPIO, so how quickly switching back to the pinout. The LED is called LD2. Compile. It's this brown button, like a hammer. Or I can click console. It gives me the same thing. After it finishes, I can see there is no errors and no warnings. I can click debug. This is the small beetle that's right here. So it says that the firmware of the ST-Link is too old. I can click yes and update the ST-Link. After it's been updated, I'll click debug again. Allow access. And I can run my code clicking the resume button or F8. If you encounter such an issue like this error that I'm getting now with ST-Link GDB server, it took me some time to find the reason for this. You can see launch test ELF has encountered a problem. Okay, so it's a new day. I searched around to find out what was the error. I spoke to some guys from ST that are experts on Atollic, and most of them didn't know the reason why I had this error. And then one guy suggested that this could be missing the ST-Link GDB server application. This file is under the Truth Studio servers and ST-Link GDB server. Now, I couldn't show it to you yesterday, and now I cannot show it again anymore. For some reason, after going into debug, the Atollic would make this file disappear. One of the things that the guys from Atollic were saying that this could be a result of my antivirus. Now, I'm using the VES-free antivirus. This is something I read on the internet. Again, this has nothing to do with any promotion. I'm not paying for this. This is totally free. And the way I tested this is by disabling the antivirus for a few minutes and then trying to run the debug. And after disabling the antivirus, I clicked debug. Everything was fine. I clicked play, or I clicked run, and the board is working, and I can pause it, I can stop it. Then I've reactivated the antivirus, and since then the file is not disappearing anymore. So that's the only thing I did. I didn't change anything else, and since then it's working just fine. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you.